Hello everybody. First of all, I'd like to say I'm a little nervous. I'll probably make a mistake, but so just bear with me. As I go through this video, I want to thank some people that helped me. Without their help, I would never got this room completed. I'd like to say thank you to Cynthia Nolan and her husband helped make this video. Abigail, her daughter, with the sound system. Marilyn Gibson helped me set this up. So follow me. I'd like to welcome everybody to this room here, which I'll call it a military family room. I had this sign made at Printed Solution. I actually they're going to add a boots and helmet. They did an awesome job. So y'all come with me and I'll give you a little tour through this room. As you see, we've got an American flag right above it. Made a little sign saying thank you for your services and for our freedom being protected in the past, present, and future. I'd like to start over here with this small wall here. I'd like to thank Monica at Sign Source that she made these emblems for me. Right below it, you can see there's a flag. This flag has my dad's name on it, Private David Lewis Jr. with 4 years. Here I have a plaque with the emblem. These emblems, they're engraved, real awesome. Here I got a couple people here. Last Corporal John Gibson, he had 6 years. Last Corporal Zachary McGirt, 4 years. Next, I've got the United States Air Force. Right below it, another flag. This has my sister's name on it, Master Sergeant Diana Joe. Very, very proud of her. She did 20 years. Here's another plaque with the U.S. Fort emblem. Got my uncle Wilson Brown with 15 years. My other uncle, E4 Leonard Gibson, 4 years. We step over here. Got the United States Army. Right below it, got another flag. This has my name on it. Specialist for Richard Lewis. I had 12 years. Right below it, another flag. Here I got my son-in-law, Sergeant First Class Rowdy Prather, 21 years. Wilson Brown, 15 years. He served in the Air Force and the Army a total of 30 years. Sergeant Tyler Valentine, he had 13 years. Sergeant Stephen McGirt, 7.5 years. And my uncle, Andrew Gibson, he had 4 years. Next, I have the United States Navy. So you can see the flag. This has my uncle, Dennis James. He had 4 years. Of course, there's another flag. As far as I know, he's the only one that served in the Navy. If you like to add any family members to these flags, just put what branch, their rank, their name, and how many years they serve. I'll be glad to happy to have them engraved. I'll just ask me my address on email, or I'll be on Messenger. I'll be happy to give it to you. I will start here. As you can see, I got the carrying case. This right here, crank in. That's what keeps the battery charged up. Little button when I talk. Of course, I got the canteen cup, pistol belt. Here it's called the mess kit. This here is called hardware. I wish I had more. These are called city ration. This has to be just peanut butter. But here's the little can opener. You put it here and go around and open it up. Of course, I just got a little hat and a belt there. Over here, I managed to find a couple little statues. Here, this one has hero don't wear a cape, they wear dog tags. Got another little statue, God but not forgotten. Here the fellow's nice looking beautiful eagle. Got this that pretty solution. Let's turn it around, show everybody how pretty that is. So you need an eagle out there, go see her. Over here, got a pair of combat boots. Yes, these are my combat boots. Here, got managed by the old steel pot helmet. That's the covers, help cut the camouflage. I want to thank the gentleman for his donation. There's a gas mask. I really appreciate that. Here's the carrying case too. I was looking for some Army pins, and I went to the Air Force career in Shawnee, Oklahoma, and I told the guy what I wanted, and they was happy to donate this little Jeep. As you see, a little Jeep with some sandbags. Here is a little boat, as you can see, landing cargo. Over here, I managed to find some dress, some jackets. Got the Marines, Air Force, Army, and Navy. This is mine. You can see my name. I want to thank Rita at EU Cleaner. She did a real fantastic job of cleaning these up, really good. Appreciate her. Over here, I found materials to make the curtain. I'd like to say thank you to Sandy for donating her time making this curtain. And in this room, I was going to put a regular bed in here, but after I thought about it, I couldn't do it because it's a military. So I managed to find the old wood Army cot. When we sign up for the service, we get 2 wool blankets, one to cover up, the other one to make a pillow. If it gets too cold, then we cover up. We have to make a homemade pillow out of our shirt, whatever we can find. This wall here, I want to call it the picture wall, because I was looking for this picture. I could not find it. I tell this lady about it. She said she'll ask her husband, but he's in the service. And she said she'll give the address of a store in Oklahoma City. So I gave her my phone number. And she did call me back within 30 minutes, gave me the address. But she also told me that her and her husband went online, they found the picture, they ordered it. And I asked her how much. And she said her husband said no charge because they wanted to donate it to this room. How awesome is that? So anybody that likes to donate any type of picture of yourself or your family member in the military, I'll be happy to send my address to whoever lives on outside of Ada. Just message me, or whoever's in Ada, I'll be happy to pick them up. Here will be the first picture. This is me, my three best buddies. This was taken in Fort Littlewood, Missouri in 1980. This is our graduation day from boot camp. Sadly, we lost contact and we had never ever saw each other after that day. So this will be the first picture go on this wall. I'll pin it up. This next wall that we're fixing to get into, I just like to take time out first is to say, if you ever see a veteran wear his veteran's hat, walk up to him and say, thank you for your service. It always brings a smile to their face. It is a real good feeling. This wall here, we all should feel the same as I do, that we should never ever forget our fallen comrade. And this is what the wall's about. Here, as you can see, got the POW MIA flag right here. You are not forgotten. That says it says it all right there. When we sign up for the service, we always get issues of two dog tags. If a service member ever gets killed in combat, one stay with him, and the other will go to the family. Can you see it? And here I got it printed. Rest in peace. Right here. With honor, respect. Over here, I got about 2 little jewelry box, made a casket. And whenever a service member gets killed or passes away, they always get a flag draped over the casket. This right here is called a union. The union always goes to the head of the casket and always on the left-hand side of the casket. During the service, whenever they'll fold the flags, they'll fold the flags 13 times. And if you want to go Google it or go on the internet, each fold of the 13 has a meaning to it. It's rather long, so y'all want to look it up, go to military fold of the flag, and it'll tell you the definition. Here, I had this made at Aiden Sells a Rental. He did an awesome job. This guy was over here, the rock was over here. I asked him to reverse it. He said he could. Okay, this here is called a Battlecross. It's a sacred symbol. And I'll read this out, what it means. The rifle with the bayonet stands for that the service member went down fighting. Okay, the dog tags are imprinted with the service member's name and hung from the rifle so that their identity will never be forgotten. The boot stands for the service member's last march into the battlefield. Whenever you go to the cemetery, and you to pay your respect to your loved ones, and if you ever come across a veteran's headstone and you see coins laid on their headstone, and you didn't understand why they did this, I had a sign made right here, and it said the meaning of the coins on the headstone. I'll give you a few seconds so y'all can read it. Okay, we're getting pretty close to the end of this video, but before we get to these last two, I would like to say that please feel welcome to share this video to your family, co-workers, friends, because after all, this room is dedicated and I'm paying tribute to all the military men and all the military women. me and from my heart and from the military family group. Thank you for watching.